Yo, SilkArchitect here, welcoming you guys back to yet another episode of SilkPlays Minecraft. And today is a day where we're gonna fix a few things that we messed up in episode 0. But that should be fine, right? And I'm using a new mechanical keyboard. Might be a little bit louder. If it's too loud, let me know down in the comments below. Also hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and fix this little issue that we've got going here. Like, I guess they're spawning there because it's super dark. Okay, what do we have? We don't really have any upgrades in this. We have upgrades in... Why does that not have upgrades, but this one does? How far does that blow? Because these might not even need upgrades at all. And maybe that could be the reason why they were like... They were clumping up over here. And if that is the reason, then we'll have to just adjust that really quick. Alright, let's turn it on really quick and see how... Well, I don't want mobs to spawn. Oh, I might die. Ooh, no. No. Not so soon, guys. I haven't even, like, hooked up my armor yet. I kind of just started. Oh, no. Oh, no. Did you see how fast that creeper was? Jesus. Okay, Heh. Maybe I shouldn't have, Dude, this creeper is super fast. Okay, this might be a bit dangerous actually. Let's just... Oh my god. Oh my god. This was a mistake. How am I gonna get in there now? Did you see all those creepers in there? That's insanity. I don't want them blowing up my stuff. Here, I don't know an easy way to get in there because they're so fast. Because they're like cursed earth freaking fast. Here, let's use my ender pouch to put away some of my stuff here. Okay. Let's think about this tactically. The first thing I thought of was digging a hole straight into there. I might just go in there. Is there a way I can... Oh god. Is there a way I can sneak in? Alright, here we go. Let's just kill what we can. God. I wish I had like a more OP bow. Okay, they're like shooting at each other. Okay, turn that on. Okay, that's fine. I can handle these guys. Good thing I could fly. I used the cursed lasso to catch a... Oh my god, look how fast that creeper is. That's so messed up. Okay, I think we're good. Make sure there's no more creepers in there. Oh, dude, that was so bad. Okay, we're good. I see little spider legs there. All right. Anything else? No. All right, we've got torches. Let's torch up in here real quick. Let's be safe. Oh man, that's insanity. Okay, I wanted to see how the fans work, and I did not want them to start spawning. That was kind of crazy. Alright, so quite a few changes since that last clip. I changed the keyboard back because I recorded the playback. I listened to the playback, and it sounded like I was clipping toenails in the background. It was pretty bad. I was pretty salty about that because that keyboard feels so good. It's so satisfying to press those buttons, although it does make an obnoxious noise. So I won't be using that. I also fixed this whole thing. So when I was after I checked the playback, I changed the keyboard and I started recording again. And oh my gosh, like it freaking it got messed up. It got messed up. So like all the recording of me fixing this was trashed. So basically, I'm just gonna show you guys what I did here to make the adjustments, and to be very honest, like I was fumbling around a lot. You probably wouldn't want to watch that anyways. So So as you know from your memory, if you can remember, these fans used to be right here, right down there, and they were like blowing into each other. So even if it was at the lowest setting, they would be conflicting with each other. So it would be blowing this way and then be blowing that way, and it would constantly be like updating each other, and it was a conflict. So to make the adjustment, look, there's no upgrades to it. It's just blowing at default power, and it blows perfectly into this. But I had to inset it back by 1, and that was an easy adjustment. Although this right here, this extends it up and down. That way, if there's a spider up there, it'll just blow it straight over here. And that's pretty much the adjustment made here. Also, I didn't realize that I never really went over how I set this up. It's relatively simple and almost like a vanilla design, aside from the fact that I use redstone conduits instead of redstone. Actually, redstone might have even been easier to use here, but I wanted to figure out like the differences between redstone conduits and redstone. But yeah, that's essentially it. I basically got the redstone hooked up to all the fans. That way when I turn it on, all the fans turn on. And obviously, like, I wanted the lights to turn on when the fans weren't off. So I inverted the signal here by placing a torch there and powering it with this redstone conduit, which I could have done with regular redstone as well. Although this actually looks pretty steezier. I don't know, I like these conduits. They look steez. I degaff if like you're like already used to Ender IO and you're like tired of seeing it. I love it. I'm in love. I'm in love with a conduit. Don't tell anyone. Alright, anyways, that's basically how that works. Let's go ahead and put back the stone here. That way, yeah, mobs won't get up in that piece and get all stuck and be obnoxious and start making noises. Oh gosh. So there is one faulty issue with this which I can get adjusted. Don't want to place a block there. That would block the fan. Okay. I think that's pretty much it. Put the glass back here. I did change this out from enlightened fused quartz to dark fused quartz because dark fused quartz has blast resistance. That way it won't explode. Although this stuff will probably still catch some of that action, but it's fine. What I did with the mob masher is I upgraded it with before it used to just have three of these, and that was it. That was it. So like the mobs wouldn't die as fast as possible. So I upgraded the power, which is basically sharpness plus 10, according to this here. And I did upgrade the looting as well. Although one issue with the looting I might have to fix because yeah, like they get stuck. There's so much items that drop that this can't pick up as much, so I might have to install some more, which wouldn't really, it's not really that big of an issue. I could actually just install one more maybe. I don't want it to conflict with what I've got going here. Actually, that might look pretty steez, like a little T or a little upside down cross. It's not blasphemous, it's just accidental. Anyways, but yeah, that's pretty much this room in a nutshell, and yeah, got it hooked up, and I'm glad that I decided to just keep going with it. And I was gonna destroy everything and redo it again, but it's that kind of thing makes me feel gross. Did that thing? You did suck up the glass. You vacuum. Okay. Wait, that's not the right glass, dude. Where's my glass? Where's my glass? Did I lose my glass? Oh, boo boo. Please, 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 please. Okay. I might have lost a piece of glass somehow. What? That I am not sure. Where would it have gone? Okay, so okay. I might have to make another glass. I guess I will just use this for now. Even though it's freaking this abomination, look at it. Look at it. Oh, anyways. That'll be fine. So I got everything working. So we turn it on and it takes a second to start up, but they start spawning like crazy because of that stuff on the ground, which is the cursed earth. But Yeah, eventually I want to install maybe like a wither skeleton spawner here to get some wither heads and ish, but we need more power for that, and my power supply is literally just a few solar panels hooked up outside. So that'll be a minute. What I wanted to do for the rest of the episode is maybe hook up this room a little bit. I did do a few bits of shaping with just the vanilla stone, but I wanted to go ahead and chisel that up a bit. So yeah, see, remember how I said there was an issue with the mob farm? They spawn cats. They spawn cats, and it's frustrating, but I'll deal with it. One thing I could do is probably insert more glass here. That way they don't just freaking glitch through the wall. If they do still glitch, I don't know, that's gonna be a pain. I could also get an obelisk up here that sucks those guys in and kills them in another room or something. I don't know. But that's the only issue with this. Otherwise, it's pretty flawless. Although when I leave and come back, there's still an issue with the fans for some reason. So there's no real adjustment for that. Just when I leave, I'm just gonna turn it off. I don't need this to be running all the time anyways, because I mean, look how much loot it generates. It generates so much loot, it's insanity. Like, so much loot. Look, it's like a lot of these loot bags, like the epic loot bags and the legendary loot bags, I've been looting off of them. So this is just maybe a third of what I got from this mob farm. But yeah, that was over time. So I mean, it wasn't just right away. But with the chisel block, I wanted to show you guys how I use it for not for everything. I do like to use the draw region. But what I use when I'm like terraforming the sides and stuff, I use these. I use these judiciously. Like, I start off with the largest size, and then I kind of just shape it to however I please. Like, see, I want this to have like a nicer angle here, and I'm just taking out pieces I think would make it look a little bit better. And I think that's the only pieces I need to take out, barring the bottom area here, which needs some work. Yeah. And I basically just do that, and then when I shrink it back down, I just repeat the step. I just repeat it, you know? Like, and this is what I do for this side. So let me go ahead and work out this size, like all around the room, because it's kind of hard to focus and talk at the same time. I feel like when I'm building, I really need to find that space inside me where I just feel fully inspired, and I can't do that while I'm speaking sometimes. I don't know. It may come with practice, but as of right now, I'm just gonna oh, one thing I forgot to mention is right here I need to like do some block placements. So like, oh no, undo. All right, cool. All right, so I need to use this to like start placing some of these blocks and replacing what I think fits a little bit more neatly. Yeah, let's fill that all in, and then right there would be sick. Okay, so I'm gonna work this all out. Not just this size, and then I'll come back to you when I shrink it down to size a bit. Scratch that. I'm gonna work with what I have here, and then size up this, and then I'll do the whole thing and show you guys. So right for I'm a little scatterbrained, so bear with me. I kind of I attack. This is how I look at it. I attack blocks. I attack them where I see fit, where I think looks most aesthetically pleasing and emphasizes the shape that I'm trying to achieve. So here we go. I feel like that looks good. Maybe place a block there and then get rid of a block there, and that's how I go about it. And then I shrink it down another size to like give it some real nice detail, you know? Make it look a little bit more like handmade. And yeah, I just keep touching it up. I keep feeling out the shape. And like, it's good to start off with a nice shape first. So you want to put down the terraform shape that you want, and then kind of just work off of it, because it'll come naturally after you have the shape set in stone. Oh, I just cringed right now, guys. I'm sorry. Anyways, all right. So I'm gonna finish up the rest of this room, and then I'll connect right back with you guys. Okay, guys. So got a little bit of work done here. I didn't do the entire room. I'll probably do that off camera, but so what I've got going here is exactly what I spoke of. I just chiseled with all the sizes, all the different sizes of the chisel and bits. I did it with the snapped half, the snapped fourth, and the snapped eighth. And yeah, up here I didn't go with the snapped eighth because I feel like it's raised higher, so like it's gonna be at a further distance, so it won't be as negligible as if you're like close up onto it. You see here, and like I'm really happy with the natural shape that we achieved by using this. Like, and the thing that trips me out most about this is it's with a vanilla block, it's with the stone block, and it still provides so much of a different feel than what a vanilla world would give. And that just gives me so much hope for what I could do in the future with different blocks, different vanilla blocks. You know, some of the modded textures, like this is actually pine wood. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing with it. I just know that I wanted some wood in here. But I'll eventually figure that out. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Also on camera with you guys, I wanted to show you a little bit of what you could do with the flooring here. I wanted this to, because you know how like all up in this piece is basalt floor, which I love basalt, but I don't want it to carry over everywhere in my base, but I do want it to fade out gradually. So what I'm gonna do here is actually yeah, need some of this business here. Give it the business. All right. So let's, oh, I'm using the wrong thing here. All right, so let's go into replace mode. Is this? Yeah. I think it's replace mode. Yeah. Okay, so let's grab some of that basalt and let's increase the, you know, let's do the thing we just spoke of, where, yeah, so like if we do that, actually let's undo a couple of that and just do that one piece there, and maybe let's extend this outward like so, because I do want it to have that disheveled feel that kind of like fades out into our little mess here. And yeah, maybe oh, did not mean to do that. No, don't replace now. All right, so I actually want to place some here because I want it to fade out into some steps. And let's just go back to replace mode, and it yeah, let's undo. Oh, I'm out of basalt. I feel like I have some more here. Let's do that. Grab all that piece and go back to this. Okay. I think that's good for now. And let's go to some smaller pieces. The eighth? No, let's have a little gradual and like accentuate the natural turns that's already in motion right now. So I feel like that's good. That's good. I like a lot. There we go. And yeah, that's pretty steez. And one more. This one, we don't even have to put that much. You can just, sometimes just a block. That's the trick. And maybe in certain areas, you put more than one block, but just adding the one block adds so much depth. Not depth, but so much detail to the turn. And just make sure it turns according to plan. Make that bigger. This is, you see this? This does not look natural. So let's, yeah, that's a little bit of a nicer feel to it. And yeah, and the rest of this we could Yeah. We can get rid of some of this. I wasn't gonna do that on camera, but let's shape this step here. Let's shape this step. Don't replace. Put it on placement. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I already like the way that looks. Okay, let's go back to replace that, and let's start using some smaller blocks. Go back to place mode. Oh, that's not a smaller block, is it? Right here. There we go. And this is essentially why I didn't want to like do this whole thing on camera with you guys, because I'm basically just mainly focused on chisel and bit, and that's what chisel and bit does to you, and that's why I freaking love it so much. I love just losing myself into a build. Like that's like one of my favorite things about Minecraft. So, but yeah, here it goes, and it's coming out with a really nice shape. I'm really happy with what we're doing here today, and I feel like, you know, like when you're working with chisel and bit, it takes so much time to do like one small thing, but I feel like at the end it's worth it because you get to see that one whole thing every time we go to this mob room, every time we activate this switch. Like, we're not only getting drops, but we're seeing something that just makes us happy to look at. Like, look at this. This is freaking great. I freaking love it, guys. And this is not, you know, like, I wanted to end the episode with something a little bit more fun, you know, rather than just building, you know, just something. I just froze. I wanted to actually maybe open up some loot bags with you guys. Maybe a sword, like one of the here. What are they called? Weapon casings. Okay, let's open up 2 bows and then 2 swords, and also maybe a legendary and an epic. Yeah, let's do that. Eventually, I want to like automate this so it automatically opens these. But you know, for now, this is cool, and it gives us a little of excitement at the end of the episode here. All right, so let's open. I feel like we should open these bags first. Okay. Some of these augments, dragon head, redstone, and wheat. That's not overly amazing, but I'll take it. All right, what's this? We got another weapon case. Let's go ahead and open that this episode. Some solarium. I'm in need of I'm in need of some solarium, and here's a bag of holding, some feathers. Let's actually get rid of a few things here. Put our chisel bags away. We're done chiseling for today. Yeah, we can put those away too. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Okay, so we just opened this, right? Yep, we did, and we got some stuff out of it, which is pretty neat. Okay, should we open them all up at once or one at a time? I feel like we should, like, we've got a bunch to open, so let's just open them all at once. I feel like that'd be more fun. Let's see what we... Oh, 2 of the same star shots? Those are common. A gnat blade. And a wizard spike. And a torment. Okay, so these are uncommon. That's pretty neat. These are all common. These star shots. It's kind of lame. But I did get these earlier. I got a rare butcher's blade, which looks freaking awesome. And an ice blade looks cool. It's common, but it looks cool. I like it. And the vine sword. I'm eventually just gonna have like a wall of my collection of swords because I just think they look super neat. Like, I really like their designs, and they strike my Minecraft fancy, my pixel fancy. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode, you guys. Remember, if you like the episode, if you're feeling the new freaking Foolcraft, man, just hit that like button. And also subscribe if you haven't already, guys. You know, like, I'm gonna be making more episodes, and like, the more likes and the more subscriptions I get, the more passionate I feel about the channel. I mean, I love Minecraft. That's never gonna change. But as far as the channel goes, like, the bigger I grow, the more I'm gonna upload. So anyways, you guys, that's gonna be it. I'll catch you guys next time. I love you. Peace.